Hello, this is Starshot here to welcome you back to my Let's Play of Castle in the Darkness. We last left off traveling through these caves here, with sadly dying quite a bit, but we did find a boomerang, as well as took on a snake wall boss, as well as a giant shell crab. Just check out my last video to see what that was like. But now here we are in another part of the cave, and we'll see if we can try and get through the rest of it or not, and what else we find along our travels. So let's get started. So this is pretty much the cave where we fought the crab, but he's not here now, so we can just move on and keep trying to take care of the lizard men here. Let's see. Well, thankfully the spikes don't insta-kill you, at least, but it doesn't help that they hurt either. So it's surprising to me to think that this entire game was mostly made by one person, but I'm sure he might have gotten help for a few things here and there, and sorry about that. I really shouldn't have had that happen, but oh well. Need to watch out for the spikes. And of course watch out for that too, but too late now. But then if the spikes kill you, then that's just over. There's not much more you can do there. Sadly this okay, so apparently he can block against that, though. There we go. It always takes a while, and, since he blocks the way with that weapon at least. Oh, cool, we apparently found the princess, or at least we think we do. Yeah, it's the princess. Well, nice to see she's apparently an independent princess who wants to solve her own problems. Of course, that seems very common now, doesn't it, compared to what it used to be before when most women were kidnapped. But I guess at this point they kind of have to do a contrast to how often they were kidnapped to now being actually solving the problem. Oh cool, I could buy plate mail if I had another 500 gold apparently. Well, that's disappointing. And what about you? Apparently she's known nothing, and I just destroyed their campfire. I didn't know I could do that. Oh well. Hopefully they don't need that. But at least I found a save point, that's always helpful. And apparently I need to use an axe if I want to beat some floors. And try different items if I want to deal with certain bosses. And now I have the Book of the Dead. And apparently I must find them. I still don't think it's a good idea to be given a Book of the Dead in the first place. What the... okay, so I was just sort of behind the wall there. Oh, that was simple. But yeah, so, so I'll definitely, would want to ask him advice about, kind of what he had to do to make this game happen, and, what tips he would have on being a lone developer, because I wouldn't mind making my own game one day. Let's see, anything up here? Oh, here we go. Always gotta look for those secrets. Especially if the walls look broken. Before I continue... okay, just double checking that wasn't broken either. Apparently I just found the castle dungeon. Come on. Okay, so at least I finally got him there, but This may be a place I shouldn't be in yet. Let's give it a try though. Okay, come on, skeleton soldier, just move far enough away. Watch out for the spikes. And I made it down without dying. That's a positive note there. Pirates. Gotta watch out for those pirates. But apparently they have a lot of gold, so that was nice. Okay, glad that didn't kill me, but it would have been nice to get a bit more warning next time. I'm not sure if fireballs are effective enough, but ooh, that was close. Ah, darn it. Oh well, I guess I'll maybe try checking that place out later, but let's go ahead and try and skip this scene if we can. I guess not. So we still got a while before we get enough gold for the plate mail so far. But at least we do have plenty of other things we can do. Like instead of going that route we did, we can check out what's further along here and see where that leads. Like apparently a boss battle. A guy kind of wielding his mace running around. And he can tank fireballs, of course. That seems to be the problem I've been running into lately. And I got hit by the chainmail, or the mace, didn't I? I should probably just save after this, just so that I can skip it that much more if I keep dying here before I hit a save point. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so yeah, sorry, that was my mistake. I was rushing. Or I was moving before I was seeing, really. That's always a problem in this game. With how fast you can move, but you still have to kind of you can sometimes move too quickly. Like it'd be nice if there was maybe a slower scene transition sometimes, but I'm pretty sure this game was kind of made with the idea of speedrunning it at some point. Now let's see if we can take care of this guy again and not die. It's just too bad that my fireball's not going to do much. And you have to kind of hit his head just right with the boomerang here. Oh, come on. I don't really understand how I got hit when he returned his mace there. Oh well, I should probably be trying to be within that chain there that I was that one time before. Just so I can keep hitting him while he's kind of stuck like that. And then, you know, make sure I actually hit his head in this case. And not get hurt myself. Like that, somehow. That was still kind of weird. I know I was probably a bit too close to the mace there, but... yeah, still, I'm not too fan on the hit detection here sometimes. I feel like I need a different weapon too, but... supposedly this gives me plenty of range. But at least he's not too far away. And he's not that hard to get to like other bosses were. Okay, so I could hit him when he lands down there. Alright, come on. Come on. I still find his hit detection kind of annoying now too, just because of how, you know, you have to hit him just right. Maybe it would have been easier just to have a sword instead of the boomerang here. But I'll still try to take care of some of these skeletons, just to get that extra gold. I should try to... Okay, so then the ball returns from the bottom there. Yeah, I sort of feel like because of how he moves here, it'd be easier if I just had a sword instead of this boomerang. So I might be better switching my weapon here, actually. Yeah, let me go ahead and see if I can do that, because I can do that here at the save point here. So let's see. Okay, the boomerang supposedly does 2 damage. So I'll go ahead and equip this, because even though it doesn't do as much damage, I think because of how it's set up, it might work out better for me in this case. But that's what I think one of the enemies, or one of the townspeople said, that, you know, certain weapons can work better against bosses than others. So, but it would be nice if I could find a weapon that also did more damage as well as kind of more reach here. Darn it. Okay, so I guess I got an idea there, but I think I should return, or I should keep the boomerang and maybe find a different weapon. Like, I could be facing this guy too soon and I should be going through that one area I was in before where all the monsters in gold were. So I'll go ahead and give that a try for a bit. See what I find in there. Since there must be a reason why it's here before we go there. Oh, and there's a save point right here. So we could have even done this probably a bit sooner too, and done it a lot closer to the boss there. So this is kind of a hard area, so you definitely want to be careful in how you move, just so that you don't hit the spikes at all. Or the vines that you can kind of see moving around. And if I remember, there's that block there. I'm not sure how I got that set up. I'd like to be able to do that again, you know, being able to double boomerang like that. Well, let's see what we can find in... Oh, cool, it's another save point. And then, of course, a skeleton. I am Timmy. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a joke, or if we're supposed to know who Timmy is. But oh well. Let's see if... Okay, I'm not quite sure how to deal with that. Well, let's try and get up here. Okay. I was a bit worried I wasn't gonna make that jump there. But thankfully I did, so now we get to face a two-headed snake as a boss right away. Okay, so that one misses while the other one hits the floor. Darn it. Oh well, we're pretty close, thankfully, so this should be a bit of a better time trying to deal with the boss. And then we pretty much just probably sit here and avoid the torches as best we can. There we go. He's definitely a tanky one, isn't he? Ah, darn it. I messed up my timing there. I guess that's the nice thing for the boomerang here, is being able to... Okay, I'm kind of messing up my positioning here, and I should probably just move when he actually tries to hit me here. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. And if he shows up again, then we'll just try to be better about killing him. But at least I'm saving up my money for that plate mail I found earlier. I guess that's what you can kind of use this time for if you think you need to. There we go. Just taking one hit I think is alright. But I really need to make sure I avoid getting hurt by the snake, because the second hit is a lot easier to dodge than the first one. Ah, darn it. Oh, let's go ahead and heal. I'd rather keep the gold I kind of earn and heal than try to go into a boss with only one hit. There we go. Ah, darn it. Pretty much when he stops is when you kind of have to stop yourself and gauge kind of if you need to worry about jumping over or not. There we go. Finally. So, Twin Snake boss isn't too bad. The mace one, as you saw, I had a bit more problems with. But let's go back to the save point, because if we don't, then we'll probably regret it. I'm not quite sure what this guy with the mask and the torches is, but at least he gives plenty of money. And that's it for this video. Join us next time as we continue our journey through the castle's dungeons. Until next time, have fun gaming.